Welcome to this video on Xcelerate Forms Online. This video will provide details on how to add forms to existing transactions. Upon completion of this lesson, you will be able to add forms to existing transactions by finding a transaction, opening the transaction and selecting forms, and signing out. You will now watch demonstrations of how to add forms to existing transactions. Start by logging on to Xcelerate. If you need additional information on how to access Xcelerate, please view the video on accessing Xcelerate. Once you have logged on, you will be on the home page called My Dashboard. To find the existing transaction you would like to add forms to, go to the Recent Activities list in the middle of the page. The Recent Activities will list the last 8 transactions you worked on. If your transaction is on the list, click on the transaction name in the Packet Form column to open it. If your transaction is not on the list, you will need to search for it. Click on the Edit Transaction link on the navigation bar on the left side of the dashboard. This will open the Edit Transaction search page. A list of your transactions will appear toward the bottom of the page. Scroll down the page to find the transaction you are looking for. 10 transactions will be displayed. If your transaction is not on the page, you may have to click the next page arrow to view the next 10 transactions. You may also search for your transaction. Enter your search criteria in the fields provided at the top of the page. Once you have entered the search criteria, click the Search button on the left side of the page. The page will refresh and display your transaction. Click on the transaction's name to open the transaction. The transaction will now be displayed in the packet summary. All of the forms you are using for this transaction will be displayed in the upper portion of the page. Scroll down the page to find the form or forms you would like to add to this transaction. When you find the form you would like to add, click the checkbox to the left of the title of the form. You can also click on the form name to open the form so you can fill in the fields. You do not have to check the checkbox if you open the form. It will be checked automatically when opened. Once the form has opened, you can fill out the fields in the form. After completing the form, click on the Save and Return button at the top of the page. You will be returned to the packet summary page for the transaction. You may now exit Xcelerate or print, email, or fax this transaction. If you need instruction on printing, emailing, or faxing, please review the video on those topics. Once you have completed your work in Xcelerate, you may click the Log Off link in the upper right-hand corner of the page to exit Xcelerate. The Xcelerate page will close and a Log Off window will appear asking if you are sure you want to log off. Click OK to log off the Xcelerate program. This concludes this presentation on how to add forms to existing transactions in Xcelerate. Additional training videos on this and other topics are on the Long and Foster Cafe. We thank you for viewing this video.